Okay, Chapter 2. The Assembly of the Clones of Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva. Just at that time, an innumerable number of clones of the Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva from hells of numerous universes assembled at Sutra10 heaven under the ubiquitous supernatural powers of the exalted Buddha. So there are various world systems, various galaxies, billions of suns and stars, and which have been discovered by the Hubble telescope, Hubble telescope. Look for the pictures from YouTube, and then you will be able to see that science has proven that there are so many world systems, which is described over here. So the Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva category of bodhisattvas are the beings who have dedicated their existence to help the creatures or the hell beings, the beings in different hells, in different world systems, to be freed. So this is their vow. So all of them have come from the different hells of numerous universes, and they are at the Sutra10 heaven, which is one of the 33 heavens, that levels of heavens that the Shakyamuni Buddha was talking about. And also present were many people that Kshitigarbha has helped. So Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva was a blessing to many people, like my friends are many blessings to me, my parents are blessings to me, my wife and my child, they are blessings to me. So whoever were blessed by Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva, they also came. Okay, they were spared of their suffering. They came to the place holding flowers and incense, joss sticks, in their hands to pay homage to the world honored one of the world, referring to the Shakyamuni Buddha. These beings at one time had been suffering endlessly, from kalpas to kalpas. We define what a kalpa is. You can look up kalpa in Wikipedia, like, I don't know, 17 billion years, 417 billion years. In the ocean of birth and death, they call it samsara. Given the cyclical nature, according to the Buddha, there's reincarnation, and energy and life force does not go away. When the body is done, they said the energy and the life force continues. Through the great compassion and strong vows of the Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva, the people, the hell beings, were converted by him, and eventually they attained Buddhahood. They all assembled at the Sutra10 heaven and conveyed their fullest respect and admiration to the honored one of the world by gazing at him attentively. Basically, they all gathered in the classroom. They are all looking at the teacher with their eyes. So then Shakyamuni Buddha at that point extended his golden arms to bless the unaccountable clones of Kshitigarbha and said, so many of them have come. So unaccountable means too many to count. You are truly to be commended for having successfully converted so many human beings to real salvation. In fact, I have transformed myself to innumerable clones to lead all beings, either intelligent or ignorant. So if you look at the Buddhist statue of Guan Yin, Avalokiteshvara, or the Bodhisattva of compassion, and the Dalai Lama allegedly is a reincarnation of the Bodhisattva and the Buddha of compassion. So that statue of Guan Yin, observer of the world son Bodhisattva, has many faces and many eyes. And the idea is she can process requests for services or for help, for support from all directions, and has many hands and can help them at the same time. So here they are talking about clones. So they are able to transform themselves into different beings at different places at the same time, to help the beings and lead them to righteousness and truth by any means. So, although I have tried my utmost to convert the erring ones from this world of suffering, I have seen that there might be 1 or 2 out of every 10 who are still sinful. I ask you to seek transformations of other Buddhas to convert them in all possible ways and means. So Kshitigarbha is the Shakyamuni Buddha is speaking with Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva clones and saying, hey, look, I've tried, I'm not able to reach all of them. Can you please, to ask for help from the other Buddhas to help these sinners, since I cannot get to them, let them get to them. I think at one point, maybe 5-10 years ago, I actually compared this English translations of the Sutra with the Chinese translation. I didn't see this sentence in the Chinese translation. They are without doubt intelligent ones who are likely to be converted after my preaching and attain Buddhahood by my persuasion to practice good deeds. But unintelligent wrongdoers can only be converted after a lengthy period of preaching. For the stubborn ones, it is useless to expect any respect or faith from them. In spite of all these obstacles, I have endeavored to convert these miserable creatures and lead them to real salvation by performing different transformations. I have transformed as males, females, devas, spirits, devils, mountains, forests, streams, rivers, pools, or anything to bring benefit upon human beings and to convert them all without any exception. So whatever it takes, animate, inanimate, trees, nature, human beings, a young girl, an old lady, an old man, a king, a queen. Again, I transformed into kings of emperors of heavens, Brahmins or rulers of continents, followers of the Buddha, kings of countries, prime ministers, officials of high ranks, Amitabha Hoveda, Shahenshah, Khomeini, whoever it takes, bhikkhus or bhikkhunis, monks or nuns, upasakas, upasikas. These are practitioners of the Dharma and the truth. I think these are the people who are at home. They are monks and nuns, except they are these are the married ones, the householders. Saravakas, Arhats is an individual practitioner that has achieved a high level of attainment. If you look at one of the earlier videos, we talked about that. And also Pratyeka Buddha. Here it says Pratyeka Buddha. Pratyeka Buddhas are the people who actually found the truth of cause and effect and got themselves enlightened without any teacher, or bodhisattvas to convert mankind. So from that perspective, the Buddhists actually included Jesus and Mother Teresa and the Virgin Mary all as manifestations and transformations of the truth to help mankind to turn away from evil and turn towards salvation. So I will stop after one more sentence. Not only did I convert people in the form of the Buddha, but you should recollect how strenuously I have lived from kalpas to kalpas with unremitting toil. I worked very hard endlessly to convert even the most stubborn beings to salvation. Stubborn ones can still be found, but if they are cast into hell for punishment, he is talking to the Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva clones. You should remember how I requested you to work earnestly to lift them to Buddhahood and enlightenment until the next Buddha, by the name of Maitreya Buddha, will be born in this world. I think after the Buddha's teaching dies away, becomes useless in 2500 years, there are like 47 billion years of darkness where no Buddha's teaching resides in our world. They call it Jambudvipa, in our universe, until Maitreya Buddha comes, which after I think so 47 billion years. So in the meantime, the teaching and the Buddhist practices will be upheld by the clones of Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva. So he's like the substitute teacher in the absence of a Buddha. I know I'm talking fast and I'm going past 5-6 minutes today. Tomorrow I will be traveling, so I may or may not be able to upload it, but whatever I do, I will make it available in the next couple of days, the moment I get in front of the internet. Alright, take care.